And away they go from the 1200 metre mark. Silver Winter got out well. Tayuba in the beginning is a length from the leaders. Berengaria is over to their outside, and Water Honey is tucked away behind them. Then came Vivacious Spirit to the middle of the track in the black and the yellow colours, a few lengths off Gallivanting, who's leading that group as they race down now past the 700. Stand side of the track is Tayuba in the blue and yellow. In the beginnings in the red. Inside of runners Gallivanting, Vivacious Spirit. Then came Silver Winter, a few off the leader. Water Honey is racing behind them, and Berengaria is on their outside, and they're about 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. They travel past the 400. It's Tayuba on the outside. In the beginning is racing between them in the red. Gallivanting's inside of that. Vivacious Spirit has got about 2 lengths to make up. In the beginning looks to pick it up with Tayuba on its outside. Water Honey is now starting to lengthen its stride, has got 2 or 3 lengths to make up. In the beginning is narrowly in front into the closing stages. Tayuba's looking to match, and Water Honey's taken off. They go to the line together. In the beginning very close, because Water Honey put its nose down on the outside, and Tayuba is right there between them. In the beginning was a winner right up to the line. Water Honey comes home well up the outside, ridden today by Craig Jockey for Lucky Udalakis, and she eventually gets it right. Water Honey puts her nose down. It's a short-haired victory for Water Honey, ahead of the 2 in the beginning, the 7 Tayuba and the 5 Berengaria.
Water Honey is the winner of race number 8. Craig Jockey wants to tell us all about it. He might as well do that. Well done to Lucky Hudalakis on the winning connections. Piet Bunzai, Millie Miliotis and Bryn Wrestle, bred of the Klavervlei stud. This daughter of Water Winter Klavervlei are having a big day at the office. Well, you came in here telling us a story, so what's the story? Well timed.
Yeah, thanks, Elliot. Definitely looked like that. You know, this filly, you have to sit on her. She's got a very short running, but a very good running. And today, I mean, I sat patiently. I had the right horse in front of me, but she actually caught me off guard, because when I pulled out and popped the question, she sort of hit a flat spot, and I was like, oh no. I started to panic a bit, but I'm glad she's got there in the end, and I think she's going to go on from this.
When did you wait until to push the button? And the fact that she hit a flat spot, that's got to be a good sign, because to make up ground on this fast track after hitting a flat spot, that takes some doing.
It does, you know. Look, her work in the mornings are amazing, and we've always thought she'd be a filly, I mean, in a much higher position than where she is now, but she's got a fair share of niggles. And yeah, I probably started asking the question shortly after the 400, approaching the 300. But like I said, she normally turns on very quick and very well, and today she just took longer to respond, but she got there in the end, and she's probably a filly who's going to probably look to get a 14. I think she'll love that.
Another winner this week as well?
Yeah, another winner this week. It's been going good. I'm getting good support, and it all helps in the end.
Well done, Craig.
Thanks, Ali. Well done to Lucky, to his team. All the credit to them, to Pete and his family. Always a pleasure. And to my sponsors, Maritz Fontaine, Wuchtbusch. Well done, guys.
Craig Jockey, the winning jockey. Very well done to him. Here's Lucky Hudalakis, the winning trainer. Been a while. Well done.
With this fella, yeah, she's not easy to train. She's got her issues, and yeah, but at least the guys are a good bunch of guys. They're always patient, and they know she's got the ability, and she will reward them. And yeah, like you were saying about this waiting, I don't know if his ears were ringing, but yeah, he was getting fluked at the top there, and as he said, he thought she was going to just turn around and didn't. And yeah, no, I think it was a good mistake he made. He's lucky he got up. And yeah, what does he say? She thinks she'll probably end up going 14. She's won a 14. But yeah, they're in a coma. They don't know, John. So
did trainers give you a hard time like this when you were a jockey? They must have fluked you back.
You got no idea. I even tried to be MJ's agent for a few months. You must know the abuse I got then. So yeah, I used to get fluked about 15 minutes before I hadn't even asked for a ride.
And you were a great jockey. Just ask you.
Yeah, well, I didn't phone for rides. I only rode for stable. So yeah, so that was all right. But I just want big well done to the boys, Millie, Piet and Bryn probably going the red wine now there at Vasco's. Yeah, well done to all of them.
Have you been to Vasco's? No, because I haven't, and I need to go.
Are you car making?
I'm not car making.
Have you not been to Vasco?
Never been to, and I was spending so much time in Cape Town. I was going to say, let's go together.
No, you should be locked up. I don't think there's a person in racing who's never been to Vasco's. I don't know. I don't know where you've been. Where you been hiding?
It's bad.
Yeah, and you go to the cells. I mean, it's a walk away from the cells normally. So yeah, I think you better catch a wake up. And yeah, a big boy like you in the game, and you haven't been to visit Bryn at Vasco's. I think it's a sin.
It's a disgrace.
Yeah, and well done to my whole team at home, and well done to the boys.
Well, that's a lucky Hoodalakers. Piet Bunzai, I'm sure he's been to Vasco. He's been to many places. Here comes Piet. Now, what was going through your head at the 400?
I was going mad. He's sitting there and waiting. I don't know for what. Maybe he was waiting for the next race.
But all's well that ends well. You got a win under the belt. Probably didn't think you were going to get there until past the line. She took off.
Yeah, no, she took off like there's no tomorrow. But that's what she always does. She nearly gives us a heart attack and then she gets it pounding again.
Well, that's all that matters. That's why we're here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, very nice ride from Craig. Well, not that nice, but nice ride. Thanks to Lucky, to Bryn, Millie, my partner in the horse, and Klavervlei for breeding her. Very special horse to me, this one.
Have you been to Vasco? Can we go together?
Too many times.
Oh, really? I'm the only one. Well done, Piet.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks.
Well done to Bryn Wrestle at Vasco's. Of course, everyone's at Vasco's. Well done to all of them. The winner in race number 8 is number 4, What a Honey. Good finish, that 4-2-7. All going down to the line as one, but What a Honey nabs it right at the end.